I was having some serious problems with finances. In fact, my debts were really bad, and I was getting a lot of hassle from the companies, and my depression and anxiety was getting worse. And I was working with a housing support organisation called SNAP, and the worker referred me on to one of the money advisors here to try and sort out my issues with my finances, and also there was pending court action on my tenancy as well. So I came along. I was absolutely frightened to death because I've never tackled my debts before, and they were so, I mean, it was over 26,000, and it was just impossible to sort of deal with them. And originally the approach was going to be to do a debt relief order, but that didn't, because the debts were too high. We decided, the money advisor and I worked together, decided to go for bankruptcy. And obviously bankruptcy costs a lot of money. They were able to get some funding to help towards the cost of that, and I was able to get some funding towards the cost of that. And I was, Anglicare Trust helped me file the application for bankruptcy and helped me sustain my tenancy as well, because obviously with my debts being so bad, I was struggling to pay the rent, and now that the bankruptcy has been granted, I can now pay my rent and keep a roof over my head. So that's how the Anglicare Trust helped me, and now I feel in a much better place. Although my bankruptcy is still till October, I feel a lot better in myself. My depression is obviously still here, but it's more manageable now, and I feel I'm in control of all my, my destiny now, rather than, I was getting endless phone calls every day, letters. One day I received 10 letters from the same company, and I just put them in the bin, and I was head in the sand, do you know what I mean? And now I feel like I've got some peace of mind, so to speak.